if you are investing in the real estate property, I would say that good tenant is so important, because great tenant is just like a great employee you have if you're doing a business. You see, what a great employee do is they generate money for you, they generate revenue for your company. So a good tenant is just like this. They will ensure a very long-term passive income for you if they are going to stay in your property for many years. And why good tenant is so important for property investor, we'll talk about a little bit. First is that they really take care of your property. When for those, if you're renting to a tenant that is very responsible, they will definitely take care of your property and they want to treat them as their own. And if this is the case, they are like your loyal employee. They really take care of your business, you don't have to worry about them. And the most important thing is they are the one who are paying your mortgage. You own the house, but they pay the mortgage. How good is that, right? So enough about the importance of having good tenants, and how do you get good tenants? So there are two rules of thumb I would say. The first, you must interview them. Personally, you must interview them. You must get to know their background, where do they stay before, and what is their daily job, what do they do. And if you are not comfortable with them, please call their previous landlord or the referees they provide to you. Ask about the character and see if these families or this person is really a responsible people, so that you want to only rent to good people. Okay, you only want good tenant. Get away from all those bad tenants you are not comfortable with. And how about keeping, after you got them, how about keeping them as a long-term good tenant? So of course it is to our best interest as a landlord to always impose rent increase. You want to impose rent increase every end of your tenure, but be reasonable. If they are good, you want to keep them for long term, so negotiate it with them that the increment should be comfortable and beneficial to both parties. And even during crisis, you can accept a discount rental. That means they can pay lower than the normal market rate just for you to keep them as a long-term tenants if they are really good. And of course, you can also give incentive if they can keep your property in good shape. For example, is say if they don't incur any major repair or any repair at all during the 2 years stay in your house, you can say that after that you can renew the tenancy agreement for 1 more year without increment, or just maybe 50 ringgit increment. That can be stated in the first agreement with them. So I would like to end this with saying good tenant is the key to long-term passive rental income. So by all means, get only the good tenant to rent your place, and then treat them well and keep them as a long-term tenant, because they will be your long-term employees that is going to pay the mortgage for you. I'm KC Lau. If you like what you are seeing, just please click the like button below, and also share this video to your friend at Facebook so that they can get the information as well. And the other thing is, I would like you to get on my mailing list at my blog at kclau.com. You will get the first chapter of my best-selling book, Top Money Tips for Malaysians, and also you'll get exclusive webinar online. So it is those webinars are doing free. I invite some experts, those in insurance, in will and trust, and those in unit trust investment or any type of other investment. They will come, those experts will come live to the webinar and they will teach you something, and I don't charge for that and they don't charge for that. This is free webinar for all if you are getting subscribed to my mailing list. So I hope to connect to you really soon. Goodbye.